Okay, team, I'm going to get started. Welcome to our Team Perseverance team call. It is 2021. I know we're excited about that. So many of us are ready to kick 2020. I hear my kids in the background. Whoop, whoop. Kick 2020 in the butt, get it out. And 2021, here we are. I am beyond excited. This is the first year for me that I am a full-time Beachbody coach with big goals, and I'm going for it and working my butt off to create some amazing things for this team, for the family, and for everybody that I can help every single day. For any new coaches that first time on, my name is David Atkins, the founding coach of Team Perseverance, and this is Kristen, my wife Kristen, right next to you.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Yay!
And this is where we come together every other Monday night at 8:30, right after our new coach getting started right call, to go over news, training, announcements, some recognition, and a topic of the day for the team. So I want to share my screen and get right into tonight's information. Okay, so you guys can see the PowerPoint? Yes, can I see some head nods? Yep, awesome. Okay, so I want to welcome any new coaches that are on. We just did the Getting Started Right call, but maybe you are a new coach that just got on that was not able to get on the call, or you haven't been on a Getting Started Right call. You may be saying, all right, what do I do now? What is next? The first thing is in your Team Perseverance team page is an announcement post on the top. Right there, it talks about, for one, you want to be plugged into your challenge group with your coach and the coach that signed you up. You want to make sure that you're showing up every single day in your challenge group, because to be a successful coach, it really starts with your own journey, and that's when the business will start gaining traction. There's a first 60-day coaching roadmap of what the first 60 days of coaching should look like and what you should be planning on doing. And then there's also the new coach Getting Started Right guide that's in the announcement post. And then also you can get on a Getting Started Right call. So all that information, guys, is there for you at the top of the team page. Calls, meetings, and webinars. Every Monday is the National Wake Up Call. Today's call at 11 a.m. Carl Deichler was talking about how important is our mission, the CEO, and he is fire. He was on fire today. Remember, the recordings are on the Team Beachbody Coach 411 Facebook page, or you can have the Team Beachbody Coach podcast as well to go get the recording. I highly recommend that everybody listen to it. Push goals. This is a big year. So if you want to get qualified to go to the New Leader Conference, you have to be a 1-star diamond by the end of this year. Elite coaches, I know I'm going for elite. I know that she's going for elite. I know that there's other coaches on this call that are going for elite coach, all right? I am actually striving to hit elite coach by midsummer this year. Like, I don't want to do it in 12 months. I want to do it in like 6 or 7. So elite coach is a big push goal. Premier coach is you have to be a 2-star diamond with 75 leadership points. If you are interested in hearing more about how to achieve that, you can learn about that in your coach online office, or reach out to your coach to learn more about hitting that. And maybe we'll do a team call on.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Because
I'll have it in the file.
Yeah. All right, I got to mute. Some people are unmuted, so let me mute everybody. There we go. Okay, I want to welcome all the new coaches that joined our team in December. If you see anybody on there, or any of your coaches, congratulations. Our team is growing by the day, and it's only gaining more momentum. So congratulations to everybody on there. And also everybody that hit Success Club in the team in the month of December. Amazing, guys. I want to see this team double it. I know our team has potential to double the amount of names on this board. I know we have the potential to double the amount of people that have more than 10 Success Club points on this board, as well as the number of Success Club 5. We are sitting on a gift with the pandemic. People are looking for things other than their gym. If you believe in what we have, and you should, if you believe in what we have, that will come across to the people you're talking to, and people always buy into the coach before they buy into the product. Let me say that again. People buy into the coach before they buy into the product, okay? So if there's all the 1,000 different workout things out there to do, what they're going to buy into is you. So you have to have the belief, and if you do, you will be on this board.
You want to explain quickly what Success Club is? Because we have a lot of new coaches.
So Success Club, my wife wants to explain.
All right, so just in case we have some new coaches on the call that are like, what do these numbers mean? Success Club, did I bring in your water?
No.
Okay. Right in a minute. Success Club means you earn 2 points every time you sell a challenge pack. That's just one way. A challenge pack, which we call the total solution, to a new customer. So the challenge pack comes with a year's worth of bod. You get your both nutrition plans. You get a choice of Shakeology and or performance line. And that's worth 2 points. Also, anything on auto ship, the performance stack on auto ship is also 2 points, as well as Shakeology on auto ship is also 2 points. So those are different ways that you can earn points every single month. Your goal, minimum goal, is Success Club 5. As a coach who's trying to grow your business, if you really want to grow your business, you should be trying to help, 3 to 5 people every single month. And that's what Success Club is. So everybody who's got those numbers, every 2 represents a life changed. So as you can see, lots of people are changing lives, and it's a team effort for sure. So just want to share that with you. I'll go get your water.
Okay, the next I want to give a shout out to our top coaches for the month of December. Top sponsoring coaches, Liza Beth Polster for sponsoring 6 new coaches in December. Some other dude up there as well. Top Success Club earners for the month of December, we had Liza with 16 points, Lindsay Kaufman with 14 points, myself, Devin Meaton with 12, and Melanie Yoakum with 12 points. Guys, congratulations, guys, for being the top sponsoring coach people as well as the Success Club earners. I want to recognize Aubrey Galagos for being a business launcher and launching her business, signing up her first customer within her first 30 full days as a coach.
Nice work, Aubrey.
And also, I recognize this guy, Roberto Feliciano, for also getting 2 Success Club points in his first full month as a coach. So congratulations.
Awesome.
And I want to shout out Michelle Broda for hitting Success Club 60 months in a row.
Yes, Michelle.
Raising the roof. Way
that
to go, Michelle.
Consistency times 10.
Yeah, so 60 times, consistency times 60 months in a row. Amazing. I also want to give a shout out to Anthony for hitting Emerald Coach. Amazing for hitting Emerald, Anthony, and this is only the beginning. So I'm super, super excited. All right, guys, the next slide is to share with you the house that Kristen and I have rented out for a week for our leadership retreat. And you guys, there's still room to qualify to go there. So I want to share this house with all of you.
I can't wait.
So guys, that is the house that Kristen and I rented out for 4 nights.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
4 nights. We were supposed to go in November, but it got canceled. We rebooked it in May. And there are still a few spots left to qualify. So I'm going to let you do this.
So these are the new dates, May 12th through the 16th. For anybody who is pushing for Diamond Coach, you absolutely can earn this trip. We have 4 spots open right now, and these are the qualifications. All right, so the total cost of the trip is $350. But you have an opportunity to earn money off of that through working as a coach. So you can get $25 off each month that you achieve Success Club 10 or in January, February, March, and or $10 off for SC5. So if you hit SC5 in January, February, March, you'll get $10 off for each month. If you achieve all 3 months in Success Club 10, you will earn $100 off the total cost of the trip. If you earn Success Club 5 for all 3 months, you earn $40 off the total cost of the trip. The top 3 coaches with the most new personally sponsored coaches combined for the months of January, February, and March get the second round of room choices first. So those of you guys that are already going on the trip, if you did not get in the top 3 last time, you actually have another opportunity to get the next pick of your room. So it's the top 3 coaches combined who have the most amount of new coaches in those 3 months. You must hold or achieve diamond rank for 6 consecutive weeks between now, January 1st, through April 16th to be able to come. All right, so you have to get diamond, you have to hold it for 6 consecutive weeks within that time frame, and then it's the cost of the trip minus your $100 deposit. So if you're interested, you're going to put your money where your mouth is, and you're going to reach out to Dave and myself and give us your $100 deposit. I only have 4 spots. So the first 4 people to give me their $100 deposit will be the ones fighting for those spots. Okay? If I have more than 4 people, then I'll start a wait list, and I won't require you to give a deposit unless you actually make it before those 4 people before you. All right? So this is on now. If you are pushing for diamond, you absolutely can make this happen. We actually have a friend, Barbie Kalev.
I was about to say, they had a coach sign up and hit diamond in 60 days.
60 days.
From the date they signed up.
Yeah. So it can happen. It can happen. I've heard of coaches hitting it in 30 days, which is a little crazy, but it can be done. If you're focused enough, you absolutely can do it. So reach out to Dave or myself tonight if you want to get one of those 4 spots. We need $100 non-refundable deposit. So that means you're saying, I'm going to be working towards this.
And guys, let me just say this. Diamond is not 15 coaches. It's not 20. It's not 25. It's 8. 8 coaches that you have to sign up, and you have to help 2 of them get to Emerald. Like, that's it. I think we make out diamond, or people think it's some Mount Everest. It's not. Really, it's a stepping stone, because your goal is to get to diamond and just push right through and get to 2-star diamond, because that's when your income really starts to grow. So right now you may say, David, I just signed up to be a coach today. You can qualify and be diamond definitely in time to qualify to go on this house and hang out with the other leaders of the team for a couple of days. This is going to be absolutely amazing.
You don't want to miss it. You're gonna regret it if you don't even try.
So these are the people that have hit that have qualified already. We have Devin, Griffin, Melanie, Lindsay, Shannon, Lena, Joanna, Liza, Kristen, Michelle, Tiffany, Lisa, Kim, Nicole, and Joan. And you can see there's a few spots left. So absolutely want to see who's going to push for these spots. Next Monday, so Coach Basics, we're running them every month. We're running them the week after our team call in the beginning of the month. So the second Monday, next Monday, Coach Basics starts. If you want to go in Coach Basics training as a new coach, then I recommend you message your coach and say you want to get in Coach Basics. We're setting the group up this week. It will start 1 week from today. Okay? Let me just see if there's questions. Qualifying date is by April
16th. Who asked that?
Shannon.
I think I said the 16th. I'll send you guys the graphic. I think it was the 16th.
Okay. Next is our calendar for the month of January.
All right. So tonight it's on the 4th. We have their team call. Actually, our next team call is the 18th. It should be on there. I apologize. This Wednesday night, the first Wednesday of every month, we are running an Emerald mentorship call at 8:30 p.m. That is for coaches who are already Emerald coach. Okay. That is really to basically for us to work with you in a small group setting to help you set some goals so you can continue to level up and get to the next level in your business. And then following that will be our Diamond Leadership Call at 9 p.m. for all diamonds and above. Virtual Super Weekend is our quarterly event. In real life, it would be a live event, but now we're getting used to just missing things and everything's virtual. So it's this weekend. We will put information in the team page. You can also get information on your coach office, and I'm sure in the Beachbody 411 page is all the information on how to access that. But Super Weekends are amazing. It's when they make announcements on new products or new programs coming out. They do recognition, they do some training. So it's something you absolutely do not want to miss as a coach.
It's going to be, I think it's 12 o'clock Eastern time. The information's in the Coach Online office. And for newer coaches, normally there's events running live in your area that you live because they're all over the country in every state.
Yeah.
And you go there, and sometimes you go to an event and you have a Beachbody trainer is there, and there's a few hundred people. Kristen and I have been on many events all over the country, speaking at events, and you definitely want to plug in. So we'll be plugging into the virtual super weekend. Guys, remember, like I said, you treat this like a business, you get rewarded like a business. You show up, you stay plugged in. You're saying this is a doctor's appointment or a meeting I have for work. You go there, it's going to pay you back.
And following that this week, right in our Team Perseverance team page will be an Emerald by the Weekend push. This is going to be, it's going to be 3 days. I'm going to go live. It's going to just share with you why you want to be an Emerald coach, what are the benefits, and I'm going to give you a week to hit Emerald coach. If you do it within the time frame between the 11th, well, all rank advancements happen on Thursdays. So technically you have until Thursday the 21st to hit it. If you hit within that time frame, you earn a prize. So this is our big Emerald push. Guys, tag your coaches, encourage them. Emerald is easy. It's 2 coaches. You sign up your spouse, you're halfway there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The whole team should be Emeralds and above, okay? Especially if you're a new coach, that's your first major goal is to try to hit Emerald by the weekend. It's not a hard thing. And we'll talk more about it in the team page, so make sure you show up there on the 11th and just check in there. And I think that's it.
Okay. Oh, I put that twice. Sorry.
Okay.
So off to the races. Off to the races is a message pod that we have on Facebook, just a group message that if you get 2 Success Club points, post on the Team Perseverance page, you're off to the races. We add you in a message pod with other coaches that have hit Success Club. So you're in a thread with other people working their business, and it's great to be in that environment with others. Some announcements, just general announcements. Super Weekend, we went over. It's this weekend. I got the information right from the Coach Online office. 9-week control freak. The VIP early access. Many of us have started this. This is what is going on, and it's always great to align yourself up with what's going on with Beachbody as a whole in the company. And this is the program everybody is doing right now. The Success Club trip 2021, as you guys know, to the Riviera Maya has been canceled because of the pandemic. So this is the second trip that's been canceled, which stinks because so often our team comes together. Last year, we were supposed to be in Cancun.
We were supposed to be in Dominican Republic
last year. And now we were supposed to be in Riviera Maya. They're going to announce what the 2022 Success Club trip is this Saturday. Another reason to be plugged in and how you can register. That's another thing, guys. There's a registration process. You don't want to miss your window. So,
and everybody should register, whether you just signed up today or not, because you don't know where you're going to be in a year from now. You earn these trips. You can earn money off by hitting Success Club every month. So don't be like, oh no, not me, I'm a brand new coach. No, yes, you sign up because there's usually a wait list. And then by the time they get to you, you might be, more experienced and you're working your business and you're like, all right, now I want to go. You don't want to miss these trips.
No,
they are amazing.
Not at all. You get double trip dollars in January for the Success Club trip. So trip dollars, guys, the way it works is the Success Club trip, you register, right? You get put on a list. Then they start ranking you based on when you registered, but how many Success Club points you earn this year. For every Success Club point you get, you earn trip dollars. The goal is that if you hit Success Club every month for 12 months, you pretty much are getting the trip paid for free, okay? So in January, for every Success Club point, they're giving you double the dollars. So you get double trip dollars to go towards your trip so you cannot have to pay for the trip, okay? That's why it's called the Success Club trip, because you get rewarded for your Success Club points by getting this free trip. Guys, that's again, Success Club is where it's at in the business. This has to be your benchmark to hit every month. If you want to grow a business at the minimum Success Club 5, you want to turbocharge your business, Success Club 10 every single month. The Success Club rewards for 2021, it shows here that you for getting 1 month in Success Club is the baseball hat, 2 months is the Coach Cooler bag. It looks like if you get Month 3, one-of-a-kind Coach long sleeve sweatshirt. I'm sorry, 6 months, you get the backpack cooler. 9 months, you get the computer cube light. And if you hit it 12 months in a row, you get Ray-Ban sunglasses. That's pretty cool. All right. There's 10% off the 3-day refresh in the US and Canada going on. And I think that's pretty much it for the announcements before we get into the vision boards. I'm just going to stop sharing the screen. Any general questions?
Yes. The Wellness Academy starts on Monday, Anthony. So if you have anybody, just message me by Friday and we can get them, Friday or Saturday, and we can get them added in.
Explain to them what the Wellness Academy is for people that don't know.
So the Wellness Academy is a 3-week, it's a group, it's a private group through Facebook that slows down the process of a normal challenge group. So we break it down and we start with mindset and meditation in week 1. That's it. And we really kind of designed this to speak to the people who are in overwhelm mode, who want to get healthy, who may not necessarily need exercise, but they need nutrition and they need mindset work. And we just break it down so it's like baby steps. So week 1 is mindset and meditation. We'll be going through the meditation in the BOD app, in BOD, and then they'll be reading the compound effect. Week 2, we dive into one of the nutrition programs, but we still have them meditating and reading their books. And then week 3, we add in fitness if they're ready for it. And so by the end of the 3 weeks, we have people, their heads are in a good place. They're working on themselves. They are learning the nutrition, and then they're starting to add in exercise by the end of it. So it's really kind of like an intro. It's basically all we do as coaches, but like broken down in little pieces. And we've been running them every month, and we're having really great success with the people that are really going through them and finishing it. So it's a great starting place for all new coaches. If you are an existing coach and you've never done it before and you'd like to, absolutely just message myself or Shannon Larice and we can get you added this week. We start on the second Monday of every month. All right. All right. Any other questions? You ready to get your vision on?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, guys. So we're not going to actually have all the time in the world to actually finish our boards tonight. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to lay the foundation for the start of it. Does everybody have an actual physical board, or are you doing this online? Do you guys have boards? Let me see them. Okay. All right. Oh, you're doing it online. Okay. So let me just lay the foundation for this, and then we are going to brainstorm a little bit so you know what areas you're going to be working on, and then we can get started. So there's lots of different names for this. This can be whatever you want it to be. It could be a vision board. It could be a dream board. It could be an I am board, you know, with affirmations. It could be a purpose board, a goal board, whatever you want to call it. It's a visual representation of your hopes, your dreams, and your goals in all areas of your life, okay? So what happens is if you physically create something that you see every single day, you know, the power of visualization, that you're putting that out to the universe, that is what you want to happen in your life. So it should be something that brings you joy. It should be something that when you look at, you get excited about it, right? Like visualization is powerful. I was thinking back to when I wanted to leave my teaching job, and I kept visualizing the day that I was going to go tell my principal that I was leaving. And all I could picture was me driving down, my school had a really long driveway, like driving down the long driveway, blasting music and being like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. And then it happened. Now it didn't happen. It happened 2 years later, or 2.5 years later. I didn't know when it was going to happen. I didn't know, you know, how it was going to all come into play, but I didn't need to know that. I just know what I wanted to happen. So that was really powerful. And anytime that I felt I was struggling, or, you know, I was dealing with some negativity at work, I kept thinking of that exact picture until I made it happen. So it's powerful, guys. All right. So I want you to dream big. I don't want you to play small on this vision board. Okay. I want you to reach for the sky.
And they gave a stat, less than 1% of people write goals down, and even smaller than that create vision boards. But the power of seeing it every day.
Yeah.
I mean, ours hangs in our bedroom. Kristen has it back here. It hangs on our wall in the doorway. So when we walk out of our bedroom every day, that's what we see every single morning. And when we go to bed, that's what we see going to bed. So if you're doing it, some people are doing it online, make sure it's not where you got to go in an app and look at it. If you make
your
it,
screensaver,
print it out or have it somewhere so you're seeing it all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's got to be present. Even if you printed it out and put it in different places, it's just got to be something that's at the forefront of your mind. So all I need you guys to do right now is take out a piece of paper and a pen, because we're just gonna brainstorm first. Because I feel like if we don't break this down into different areas of your life, it's kind of hard to go, what do I want for my life, you know? So we're gonna break it down into different areas. And now we suggest a board because it actually has limitations. Like, you can only put so much on the board. So it's really important that in all the areas of your life, you're picking one main thing in that area. Not like, you know, in relationships, you want X, Y, and Z and like 10 different things. You want, what's the main thing you want for your relationships, right? So that's the beauty of the board, is kind of gives you some parameters so you can get super clear on what you want. All right, so everyone have a piece of paper and a pen? Yes? Okay. So first thing I want you to do is we're gonna brainstorm words that come to your mind when you think about how you want to show up every day. What do you want in your life? Words, just words. And we're gonna be doing this too, babe. So get a piece of paper. Here's my notebook. All right, just words that come to your mind. Blast them out on a piece of paper. All right, another minute or so. We're just brainstorming words that come to your mind, that how you want to show up every day. How do you want your life to look? What are the words that you think of when you think about your best life? Just give me a thumbs up when you're done. Lindsay knows what she wants. She knows.
I could keep writing on forever.
I know. For time purposes, we're gonna move on, but you can keep going. Even if you don't get to start your board tonight, this is just the basis for it. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, you guys, is I'm gonna give you some areas in your life, and you're just gonna write them down and just leave space underneath each one, because you're gonna go back to them, and then you're gonna really think about that one area of your life and just write a sentence or two about what's most important to you. And this, just so you know, the vision board, like, I struggled with thinking, does this have to be something that I can do in a year? Or it could be something that could take 10 years. It absolutely can be something that can take longer than a year. It doesn't have to be just a year vision board. If it's something really important to you, and you keep it in the forefront of your mind, again, it's not about the how, it's just about like the why behind it. All right, so first category is health, body. Just write that down, and we're gonna go back to that. Basically, like, what do you want for your own health, your own body, your own wellness? Hobbies, community, free time. That's another category. Family, another category. Finances. job/business, your beach body business, spirituality, relationships. What is that going to look like for you? All kinds of relationships, you know, with your spouse, with your children, with your friends, with your other family members, and home. Okay. So now what I want you to do is we're going to take another couple of minutes, and I really want you to go back to those areas, and I just want you to brain dump those areas and what do you really see for yourself in each of those areas. And these are going to become your categories, and the images that you're going to create, the words or the quotes or that you're going to create on your board around these areas. Okay? So we'll take a few minutes, we'll mute, and just really take your time on this, guys. This is important stuff. And guys, just so you are aware, it's really important for you to be very specific with what you're asking. Like, for example, if finances, to just, instead of saying, you know, financially free, what does that mean? What does that look like? It doesn't necessarily have to be a number, but it could mean, you know, no credit card debt, pay for kids' college, you know, things like that. Very, very specific. Don't be general, because you won't get what you want. Okay, guys, if you feel good about what you've wrote or you want to keep writing, go for it. But you can go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do is we kind of just brainstorm some areas. We're going to just start on maybe 2 or 3 tonight. And start looking. I print out my pictures because do we really use magazines anymore? I don't know. But so we Google pictures and words that represent each area, and we're going to just print them out. We'll cut them, and then we're going to put them on our board. So that's going to be a process that might happen over the course of a few days. But if you are done with your brainstorming, you can go ahead and start working on your vision board. And I'm going to encourage you guys as you finish, and again, it's not tonight, posting it in the team page and maybe giving a vision statement with it, like a vision, like a what do we call it? A vision statement?
Yeah.
A vision statement with it, because Dave and I have, what do we call them? Vision statements? No, vision card? The vision card you have.
I write my vision out also, words in the IM format on a index card.
Yeah.
And it sits.
Vision statement.
I read it every single morning.
So what you would do is you just take all those areas and just write a sentence or 2 about each area. Yeah. Whoa, Jesus, Shannon, that's a big board. You're just going to write a few sentences about each area and put it on an index card. That's your vision that you should be reading every day too. And that's like the written version of your physical vision board. You got to have it everywhere, every day, everywhere. All right.
Positive affirmations.
Yes. All right. So you guys can go ahead and keep working. We're going to work until 9:30. So get done as much as you can. And again, take your time with this. You don't have to rush it. But when you do finish, if you're brave enough to want to share it with us, we would really love to see what you come up with, whether it's an actual board or if it is an online thing, just to see your creativity and where you want to go. So awesome. All right, we're working. Let's go. 15 minutes. All right, guys, we have about 3 more minutes and then we're going to wrap up for tonight, but that does not mean you don't finish. You're going to keep working. We've just printed out a bunch of stuff that we're adding to our board. Everybody good? Working hard or hardly working? All right, you guys, we're going to start wrapping up. We just want to show you ours. We had some things that we took off and changed and added some new words.
It's on a big bulletin board. So we have things up here, words like faith, perseverance, thriving, positive, strong, abundance, calm, letting go. And then we have ranks, 15-star elite, 10-star elite, 5,000 coaches. We have pictures of homes on the ocean, our second home that we want to purchase, a backyard hot tub deck oasis, a golf course for like a hobby membership. My speaking business is intertwined in here. College funds. I have a Jeep Rubicon up here, like a play car, and a picture of our family front and center on the top that says healthy. So that's kind of, oh, and this is a garden that Kristen started this summer. She built a garden in the yard. We learned with that. But this is hung up outside our bedroom door. And this is something we look at every single day. And there's much power when it's printed out and it's hung everywhere so you can see it. So we just want to share that with you guys.
All right, guys. So with that being said, I hope that you are dreaming big and really shooting for the stars. I really want you guys to achieve your goals, not just this year, but for the rest of your life. So this is really important that we are intentional and that we are very clear with what we want our life to look like. So make sure you're being very specific with your goals.
Do you want to tell about
No, that's okay.
Okay.
All right, so if you're brave enough, when you're all done, please post it in the team page. Share with us your vision statement. And guys, read it and look at it every single day. Have it in a place where you have to look at it every single day. And let's just have a kick-ass year. You know, a lot of us have some big goals, so that's a team effort, and there is a role that everybody will play in that. So make sure you are reaching out to your coach and saying, you know, I want to be a part of, you know, the big picture. What can I do? How can I help? Because again, we are nothing without each other, and we are so grateful for you. When we did our reflecting, you know, at the end of the year, what a year it's been, but we've been together the whole time, and you all have been the light. You all have been incredible, and we have never had so much gratitude for this business and for this community. So thank you guys for being you and just for being amazing. And let's have an incredible, amazing, kick-ass year, better than we've ever had before. I think for one of the, like, to have like these rough years, like you come out even stronger, right? And you come out on the other side and like, sky's the limit. All right. Love you guys. And we will see you in the team page.
Bye.
Get these done. I want to see them. See you guys later.